Hello, welcome back Young Bass Timothy Nation. This video is an underground rappers ranking, a tier list. So we're starting with the OG underground, bro. We got, first of all, got Space Ghost Perp. Now, he's pretty good, he made some pretty good music. He's kind of crazy now, but you're not really a good musician if you're not a bad person, you know what I mean? So, I'm gonna put him in A. He's good. Next, Black Ray. I've not, I've listened to quite a few of his albums, like, not all of them. But yeah, I should definitely listen to more, but he's really good, so I'm gonna go B tier, but it'll probably be A once I listen to more of his music. You know what I mean? And basically everything I just said there kind of applies to this guy too. High C. I've listened to a bit of his music. He's pretty good. So that's B tier. Um, Next, Cartier God. I've not listened to much of him either. I mean, I've listened to one album so far. I'm not really a fan, but I'm gonna go C tier because he might get better when I listen to more of him. So Next, to round out the OG section, we got the best rapper in underground history. I'm just gonna say it right now. Lil B, the goat. Right now, this next section is like the current underground, like the top of the current underground. So it's the most popular. They're not really underground, but they're part of like the scene or whatever. So first we've got Netspend. He's pretty good, kind of overhated in my opinion, but he's like not that crazy. So I'll go B tier. Next, Osama Sun. Um, he's alright. I mean, I'm not like crazy about Osama Sun. Loki, I'm feeling a C, but he's like pretty good. He's got a few good songs. Next, we've got Xavier. I pretty much feel the same way. I'm not crazy about him. He's got a few good songs. He's got a few good songs though, so I'm gonna go C. Next, the King, Che. Obviously, Rest in Bass is goated. The rest of his albums, I can't say are very good, but Rest in Bass is really good. So for that, I'll put him in B. Next, Nine Vicious. Honestly, I can't say I'm a fan at all, but I don't want to be too harsh, so I'll just go D. That's all. Because I'm saving F. Next, the young Mexican goat, Too Slimy. Bro, Too Slimy gets way too much hate. He is goat. Too Slimy is fire. I'm not gonna say A, but he's B tier because he could drop some more good music before he turns up to A tier. And next, kind of similar to Too Slimy, you've got Bleod. Um, he's not as good in my opinion, so I'm gonna go C. But yeah, he's alright. Next, Fake Mink, Loki, not underground, but he's part of the scene. Yeah, I mean he's alright. I think he's a bit overrated, but I'm gonna go C. Next, Feng, aka the number one underground rapper in Tel Aviv, Israel. Nah, just kidding. I'll get to that later. He's not, but yeah, he's ass. So D. Next, Edward Skeletrix. He's quite good. I can't say he's like crazy, but I like him, so I'll go B. Next, the real number one underground rapper in Israel, Slayer. Like, he's alright, but he's just mad overrated. Like, the amount of glaze Slayer gets is crazy. Like, he's not that good. I'm gonna see though. Yeah, I'll go see. Next, this is gonna be like kind of a crazy one. Right, Lucy Bedroque is not that good. I'm gonna go D. Bro, that whole like sound, I'm not a fan. Next, Smoke Dope. He's very good. He's bringing back cloud rap, which is one of my favorite genres. I'm gonna go A because he is that good. He's not missed yet. Next, 1 a.m. I've low key not listened to much of him at all, so I'm gonna go see. But he is pretty nice. Next, Summers. I low key haven't listened to Summers either, but he's not as good, so I'm gonna go D. I know him because they're pretty much the same. Next, the underrated cloud rap goat producer and rapper Icy Swat. He is fire, so listen to him. I'm gonna go S. I'm going S here because he is fire. Next, also similar to him, Silk Money. He had a great album last year and he's pretty good. So I'm gonna go B. He's good. Next, another underrated.
Do it, bitch. What I tell her for the free shit. Sleep. Fuck her in the booty. Sleep. You know she sleep. Sleep. Sleep.
Goat Ruben Slick from Metro Zoo. He's extremely underrated. Yeah, he's pretty good, so I go B. And Lofty, I go B as well. Metro Zoo. Next, Cemetery. Now, Cemetery gets a lot of glaze, and I don't think all of it is deserved, but he is an okay artist, so I'm gonna go C tier. Next, Lancy. He's alright. I think his newest mixtape that was on like Untitled or whatever is his best work. He's pretty good, so I'm gonna go C because he's like not that crazy, but he's pretty good. Next, Apollo Red. Um, he had that mixtape last year that was pretty good. And apart from that, it's not much, so I'm gonna go C. And Uno the Activist, pretty good too. I've not like listened to that much, but I've listened to a bit, so I'm gonna go C as well. Next, Lil Shine. Loki, I've not listened to much of him either. Kind of sounds the same as what I've been saying for the rest of them, so I'm gonna go C. Next, Laser Dim. I'm a fan of Laser Dim. I like his style, so I'm gonna go A or B. No, B, not A. Next, Fresh Boy Swag. Now, hold on, let me make sure it's all in the frame. I know there's a lot of Fresh Boy Swag fans out there, and I'm sorry to say, but he's an F tier. I hate Fresh Boy Swag. I'm sorry. But you'll be happy to know there's another F tier right now, Black Boy Max. His music is terrible, but he's a pretty good streamer though. Oh wait, by the way, there's another F tier coming up, and Jadez. Jadez is honestly terrible. I mean, he has like a couple of good songs, but apart from that, he's just terrible, and he's tried to kill his girlfriend, so you know. Yeah. Next, probably the newest one on this list to blow up, Perkatrick. I think he's really good. So I'm gonna go B. He's not like ACO level, but he's good. Next, this guy might sound like a meme rapper, but he's actually not, and he has a very good album, and that's Blizzy Boy. Now, a little known fact is that Blizzy Boy, the 41 guy, actually used to work with Soldier Boy, which is pretty interesting. I'm gonna go B because he is pretty good. You should. He has an album that is pretty good. Yeah. Next, Chris Travis. I've not listened to much of him, but he is quite good, so I'm gonna go B. Next, Matt Proxy, B. He is very talented, and my goat JPEG Mafia shouted him out, so you know he has to be goated. Yeah. So that's not the end, by the way. Next, we have another old goat, very very old, like elderly almost. Got a little ugly mane, and he's gonna go A tier because he is goated, and he's a very unique and creative artist. Next, this is who I personally think is the best artist of our current generation, underground, which is Gaius Guevara. He's goated. Like, what more can I say? What more can I say? And finally, this is the final one on the whole list. This guy, like, pretty much isn't underground, but he just fits the aesthetic. So it's SD Kid, and I promise I'm not from Israel, but I do like SD Kid, so I'm gonna go B tier. And actually, I'm moving Ruben Slick up to A tier because he's better than that. And Shay, and Too Slimy, and Black Ray. That's the end of the ranking. I promise. I promise. I promise. That's the end.